So this morning I left Marissa, and I was actually going to head to a town called Arugula, and I jumped on the local bus and started down the road for that particular town. It may be easier to find Ahu Beach if you're looking on the map. So, at any rate, from Marissa, it is up the coast towards Colombo, about 2 hours. So, at any rate, I jumped on the bus and was heading up the coast, and every half an hour or something, I was looking at Google Maps to try to figure out how much longer I had, and it told me I had let's say 30 minutes left or whatever. And so I sat there for a few more minutes listening to some YouTube channel or something. And I looked again, and I'd already passed the town. So instead of getting off the bus and going back to the town that I'd planned on going, since I didn't have anything booked, I just took a look at where the bus was going next. And it was heading to a town called Bentota. And so I got off the bus in Bentota, and close to where they dropped me off, there was a little restaurant. So I went over there and I ordered something. And for the last hour or 2 hours, I've actually had some sinus problems where I'm getting like a sinus headache a little bit every time I cough or whatever. It's gives me a headache. So and I took a little ibuprofen or whatever. Anyway, so while I was sitting there in the restaurant, I was looking at local hotels, and I found this place. So this place has like a 4.7 rating. It is called the Esprit Bentota, and it's, I don't know, I guess about a 5-minute walk to the beach from this place. They have multiple floors. There are no elevators or anything, but they put me up on the 3rd floor. And since it's off season, I think there's maybe like one other guest here tonight. I'm currently paying 7,500 rupees, so that's something like $25, $26, something around that category. Now, during season, I think you can probably expect to pay, between 8 and 10,000 rupees for this place. But that all depends on when you show up and what year. I mean, it's currently September 9th of 2025, so I don't know when you're going to be watching this. All right, so let's take a quick look at the room and what you get for your money. So here we go. We're going to flip the camera around. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is the little balcony that they have. Now, this is the 3rd floor, and I believe the 2nd floor has back balconies as well. The 1st floor, there's a restaurant, and I don't know if there's any rooms down there. I don't think so. Now, the views from the balcony are, I guess we'll say, not stunning, not wonderful, but, it is a nice outside balcony. And if you're sitting down, I mean, you're seeing mostly trees and a little bit of the other hotels that are here. If you take a look over there through the trees, the ocean is, like I said, less a 5-minute walk. There's actually a little park right over there that people seem to be playing like volleyball and soccer and other things. So that's all available for anybody who's here. That's the park is free, and so the balconies are kind of connected between the rooms. And the room that I'm in is this one right here. So let's go inside and take a quick look. Oh, outside you do get a couple of chairs and a table. So let's go back into the room. All right. Here we go. All right. So for the first time in a while, I actually have a room that has a TV. Not sure if if it's smart TV or not. Probably not. But you do have a generous size refrigerator, as opposed to those little tiny ones that you're lucky to get in a lot of hotels. There's also a drying rack in case you wash your clothes, and you have a bed here with mosquito netting. It's a king-size bed. Over here, we have just a little, vanity and some drawers that you can put your stuff. There is no chair that goes with the vanity, but there's no reason that you can't, grab one of the chairs off the balcony and use that if you really need one. All right, if we move over here, we will notice the bathroom. Oh, well, obviously you have a dresser kind of unit that's over here with storage space, but pretty standard. And then the bathroom is, it's a good sized bathroom. It's a wet bathroom like most of the ones that you see in Asia. And the water pressure was fairly decent as well. On Google, this place has like a 4.7 rating, so hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep and everything here. So let's look at the ceiling. The ceiling's kind of unique. Nice wood ceiling. And in here, it's a really tall ceiling. Oh, the AC works great. And there's a fan to move the air around a little bit more. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So from what I can tell, it seems to be a decent place at a decent price. And it's also very close to the train station. The train station's about a 6-minute walk down the road. And if you're looking at going like from here to Colombo train station, the cost for that's about 300 rupees, or about $1. And then for me, tomorrow, I'm actually heading up to Negombo, and I'll do pretty much my last day in Sri Lanka in Negombo, and then from Negombo, I'll wind up getting a tuk-tuk or something to the airport, and then I'll fly out from here to the Maldives. So, yeah, but if you are taking a train from here to Colombo, and you are planning on going to Negombo, that's actually a 2-step process. So you have to go from here to the train station in Colombo, get off the train, go to the counter and buy a ticket from Colombo to Negombo. And I don't have train schedules here, or with me. I didn't look it up. But there are multiple trains that seem to go during the day. So the one I'm taking tomorrow will probably be around 10:42 in the morning. And I guess it takes a couple hours to get from here to Colombo. And then it'll take like an hour from Colombo to Negombo. And, then the tuk-tuk ride will probably take like 20 minutes or something. So I guess that's it for this place. And, if you're in the area, come over and take a look. The food downstairs is supposed to be really good. And, the rooms are pleasant. Balcony is nice, and it's quite quiet. At least on the 3rd floor. It's quiet. So maybe it's a place that you would enjoy yourself. Give it a try if you're in the neighborhood. Till next one.